Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're a student, researcher, or anyone dealing with math, science, or technical writing, you're going to love this. Today, we're diving into how to use LaTeX in Google Docs for 2025. LaTeX is a powerhouse for creating professional-looking equations, and with the latest updates in 2025, integrating it with Google Docs has never been easier or more seamless. Let's jump right in. First off, why bother? LaTeX lets you write complex formulas that look polished and precise, perfect for reports, theses, or even blog posts. In 2025, Google Docs has enhanced its add-on ecosystem, making LaTeX integration faster and more intuitive. To get started, open your Google Docs document and click on Extensions in the top menu. That's the new spot for add-ons in the latest update. Step 1. Search for and install a reliable LaTeX add-on. I recommend Auto LaTeX Equations or the updated Moth type for Google Docs, which now supports real-time rendering. Once installed, it'll appear in your Extensions menu. Go ahead and authorize it if prompted. It's quick and secure. Next, in your document, simply type your LaTeX code enclosed in $signs, like $e equals $2. Then, select the code and click the add-on icon. Voila! It renders instantly into a beautifully formatted equation. For 2025 users, you'll notice new features like auto-suggestions for common symbols and better compatibility with mobile devices. Don't forget to customize. Many add-ons now let you adjust font sizes, colors, and even export equations as images. If you run into issues, like rendering errors, double-check your syntax or update the add-on. Google's 2025 updates have made troubleshooting guides super accessible right in the help section. There you have it. Using LaTeX in Google Docs elevates your documents from good to great. Give it a try on your next project and save time while impressing your audience. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more tech tips, and drop a comment below with your experiences. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.